from the Capitol to the Cathedral in Washington.
The United States now saluting their 41st president as George Herbert Walker Bush is brought with ruffles and flourishes and a 21-gun salute from the heart of Americans' great democracy, watched by the family, the sons and daughter of the late president, as the ruffles and flourishes take part. And this great building where so much of the politics that the late president was responsible for guiding took place as all the Bush family salute. The casket will be borne down the great steps to the hearse that's waiting and go from here to the cathedral, a short distance, about 5 miles from the Capitol building, where a service will take place. The tune, Holy God, we praise thy name, as this great believer in the Episcopalian Christian faith is brought down from the steps of where he's been lying in state in the rotunda at the center of this great building, led by the banner of the United States of America and followed by the banner of the President of the United States. Memories of a family for their father, and for a nation for their 41st president and 43rd vice president. A man who served in the Second World War and who was very much a part of a generation in politics that gradually is leaving the world. And the way in which business was done and the honour amongst those who were often at loggerheads or disagreement is remembered and saluted by the Chiefs of Staff who are present here, and also by Major General Howard, whose division is responsible for organising the great ceremonies of the United States. As the Bush family watch, service representatives from the United States Navy, the United States Marine Corps, the United States Coast Guard, the United States Army, and the United States Air Force, all in salute and carrying their former president and commander-in-chief. The flag of the nation that the late President George Herbert Walker Bush served so fully, not only throughout a lifetime of service in politics, but also during the Second World War as a pilot. At the service in the National Cathedral in Washington, the United Kingdom will be represented on behalf of Her Majesty the Queen by the Prince of Wales. And all over the world, representatives are coming here to look back at the 4 years during which President George Herbert Walker Bush was leading the United States of America. Looking up at the great east steps of the Capitol building, ceremonial always takes place for the inauguration of presidents who lead up those stairs and out to the balcony on the other side, looking down the Great Mall. The Commander-in-Chief has been saluted. The bearer party will now travel to the cathedral where at 4 o'clock United Kingdom time the service of the funeral will begin. But for now there is the relocation of the family, of the political heads who have also stood here with the Bushes to salute the 41st president, and the hearse will make its short